What if the man who made the entire world laugh was secretly fighting some of the darkest battles inside? Before becoming one of Hollywood's most legendary comedians, Jim Carrey was once a poor teenager cleaning factory floors at night, living in a van with his family, and wondering if his dreams would ever come true. He would go on to become one of the highest-paid comedians in Hollywood, starring in some of the most iconic films ever made. But fame came with pressure, heartbreak, and even strange internet conspiracies. This is the incredible story of Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was born on January 17, 1962, in Newmarket. His father Percy dreamed of becoming a musician. Despite the challenges, Jim grew up in a household filled with humor. His father believed laughter was a powerful way to deal with hardship. Young Jim quickly discovered he had a rare gift. He could turn ordinary situations into comedy with just his face. But everything changed when the family's finances collapsed. Suddenly, they could no longer afford their home. Every night after school, Jim and his family would clean toilets and scrub machines just to survive. Jim eventually dropped out of high school at age 16 to help support his family. But he never stopped dreaming. At just 15 years old, Jim performed stand-up comedy for the first time. He walked on stage full of confidence. And then, silence. The audience barely laughed. His jokes failed. His performance collapsed. But not Jim Carrey. He returned again and again, developing the exaggerated physical humor that would make him famous. Jim moved to Los Angeles. But Hollywood was brutal. For years he struggled, getting rejected again and again. He wrote himself a check for $10 million, dated 5 years in the future, and kept it in his wallet. Jim's big break finally came in 1990. He was cast on the hit sketch comedy show In Living Color. 1994 would become the most important year. In a single year, he starred in 3 films that changed his career. First was Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Critics were unsure, but audiences loved the silly, outrageous style. In Dumb and Dumber, his salary jumped from $350,000 to $7 million. One of the biggest jumps in history. Jim also proved he could be a serious actor in The Truman Show. He stunned critics and won a Golden Globe. Behind the success, Jim battled depression for many years. He relied on meditation and spirituality to heal. Art became another outlet for his emotions. He began focusing on painting and personal reflection. From poverty to becoming one of the highest-paid comedians in the world. It's a journey that proves dreams can come true. Success does not guarantee happiness, but perseverance and creativity can transform your life. Even in the darkest moments, there is greatness.